And now Eddie Murphy, they just announced the other day, Eddie Murphy is playing Inspector Clouseau.
No
in a new
way.
movie. They just got announced.
Well, I was going to bring up Eddie Murphy because I know that we had this conversation before. There's a lot of young people that don't know the history of Eddie Murphy and his comedy stand-up. I mean, the guy was just fantastic. You have to go back.
Oh my
and
God!
pick up some of that
original,
stuff.
the two that he's most notorious for is Delirious, which I think was an HBO special. Then he had a theatrical one called Raw.
Yeah. Yes.
That is jaw-dropping.
Yes.
How good it is.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
He's a talent. What I think is amazing is Jerry Seinfeld has been after him for years to do stand-up again.
Is that right?
Seinfeld is always about stand-up. He's like, that's you, a microphone, and an audience. I don't care how funny you are in a movie.
Yeah. Well,
you're going to get a reaction from the audience right away, and you got to know how to pivot, change, react on the fly.
Yeah, I mean, he can do it all. I just don't know whether he wants to put himself through that.
Eddie does. He wants to, but it's this thing of also think about where he was then. He was a normal kid in the Bronx, like raised in the Bronx in a project. He was a normal person that had funny observations about it. But like for the last 45 years, he's been a millionaire. What his life isn't as relatable, except he has like 7 or 8 children of various ages. It's like by this point, he's got something to relate to again.
Oh, he does. And I mean, he puts some of them in his films. And
yes, his daughter was in Coming to America too, and in one of the lead roles.
I mean, he's been busy raising a family. I think he still has Eddie Island. I think he still has his island.
No, he's in his 60s, and he has a fairly young child, his current wife.
He does.
And he seems like a great father, because he seems to...
Oh, yeah, he does.
Even as a multimillionaire, it's like, I think he's still maintained something of normalcy.
Yeah.
And he look at what happened to somebody, like, compare him to, like, Michael Jackson and how nutso their lives became. He still managed to stay sane and maintain something.
Well, and maybe stepping away for a while too, kind of.
Yes,
that helps just sanity. But he looks great.
He looks great.
I can't believe though, Inspector Clouseau. I mean, I would have never thought of a black man playing that role.
Exactly.